all this, Jesus had to go into the wilderness, didn't he? What you believe that you have to offer has to be tested. Your stamina and the application of what you believe to be true has to be tested. So he's led to the wilderness and he's tested in 3 areas of his life. He's tested in his body first. That's the first step. You're going to be tested in your body. If you like to eat, you're going to be tested with food. If you like to have sex, you're going to be tested with sex. If you like to just roam around in the street and not study, you're going to be tested. Whatever it is, your stamina to be disciplined is going to be tested before you can enter into your calling. Let me set this thing up, what happens in this whole thing about the testing. He was tested by the enemy. First, in the body, turn these stones to bread, because I know you're hungry. And so we'll be drawn away because we feel weak, we feel vulnerable, we feel lonely, we feel like nobody believes in us, we feel like God has abandoned us. How many people have ever felt any of those emotions? Tested in the body. And then third, he was tested. You know, the devil led him up on the temple and up on the pinnacle, and he said, jump. Jesus said, I ain't jumping. That ain't my purpose. So you got to know what your purpose is, because everybody's going to be pulling on you with their agendas. And if you don't know what your agenda is, you're going to jump. Jesus knew. He said, I don't have anything to prove to you. I don't need to jump. You jump. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Have we done the work in order to build the stamina to be tested? And then third, he was tested in his desires. He was led and he was shown all the kingdoms, right? He says, I'll give you everything you can see. We are tested. Are you in it for the money? Are you in it for the people? Oh, did I say that out loud? See, oftentimes we have desires. We say it's a calling, but God calls us to servanthood. If you wonder what you call to, whatever it is, you have to serve. And you have to stay humble. And you have to be in a place of being used. But oftentimes we get desires of the things of this world. And when we get desires in the things of this world, then what happens? We take our eye off of the calling and put it onto houses. Man, if I can do this, I can make more money. If I do this, I can have more friends. If I do this, I can have more. And, What is your calling? And why are you being called there? So he was shown all the kingdoms, and his desire for what he really wanted was tested. And Jesus passed. How many people in here have passed your test?